Suddenly, Biden is struggling for attention during what would normally be a critical, high-profile point in a campaign. In a situation unheard of in modern American politics, several states have postponed their primaries, mass rallies are paused, and all in-person campaigning has ground to a halt. Daily White House briefings with him and his coronavirus task force now often roll past 90 minutes, with Trump spending significant chunks of time on his personal and administrative achievements. Biden, by contrast, is broadcasting from his basement, clamoring for airtime even while acknowledging he is a former insider with no knowledge of current operations or access to internal administration reports. He accuses Trump of being very slow to act on coronavirus mitigation and downplaying the gravity of the crisis for weeks. U.S. networks are giving 77-year-old Biden some exposure, and he strives to present himself as a leader with greater presidential bearing than Trump. "It doesn't worry me," Biden told CNN Tuesday about the campaign moving online. "I'm sitting in my basement, there's a television studio set up down here," he said. "That's just going to have to do." But Pasek said the rally round the flag effect for Trump will be fleeting. David Parker, head of Montana State University's Political Science Department, says Biden's inability to win public attention now is not a problem. And with every campaign featuring an incumbent fundamentally being a referendum on the office holder, Biden should not try to be in the way of Americans looking to their chief executive for reassurance. "I think the best idea is to let the president try to govern, and expose the fact that his style of leadership is not effective for this crisis moment," Parker said. "This moment calls for a president," the spot concludes. "In November, you can elect one. Twitter has its audience, but broadcast and cable television is the chief way a candidate will reach millions of Americans today," Parker noted. "Many traditional means of campaigning are no longer possible." But Amy Dacey, an American university policy expert who advised Barack Obama and John Kerry during their campaigns, said she does not believe voter engagement has been cut off. "I think there are a lot of tools in any campaign toolbox," she said. "Campaigns are just a conversation with voters, at the end of the day." Pasek, the Michigan professor, suggested that as normal life returns, Biden will re-enter the picture. "And if coronavirus mitigation goes badly, it's going to be hard to spin for Trump."